Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. Last time out we returned to Eden Prime, an iconic location from the very first Mass Effect, where it all began, where it all kicked off. We were tasked with finding a Prothean artifact, but one thing led to another. We've ended up with an actual living Prothean on board. It goes by the name of Javik. So while he kind of gets accustomed to things on the Normandy, let him settle in and get to know the crew, we're going to take care of some business to do with those pesky Cerberus peeps. As they keep popping up, and there's a couple of things to do with them at the minute, as they are apparently infiltrating Grissom Academy, which, according to Trainer, is an academy to some of the most brilliant minds in the galaxy. So we're going to come in and get rid of those Cerberus fools. Now, Javik's still getting used to things. I feel like Garrus has got a bone to pick with Cerberus. And might be a good idea to bring Edie along as well, as she's still kind of getting used to her body. But do we trust her around a load of kids? Liara is probably the best person to kind of keep in touch with, Javik being the Prothean expert. James might be worth tagging along. Yeah, let's bring some big guns in. We're going in there to help the students. We need all the firearms we can get. We picked up a new weapon apparently. Ah, particle rifle. Don't fancy using that yet. We're sticking with the old trusty pistol. As we get everybody kitted out. Including Garrus. We're going Star Wars Rebels there with the old Kanan Garrus. Let's confirm that. 4 upgrade points from our escapades on Eden Prime. Let's just increase the health and shield bonuses. A lot for Garrus. Let's just buff his overall survivability. Weapon damage bonus. Yeah, let's get him doing a bit more damage. Assault rifle damage. And sniper rifle damage. So he is tooled up. Keep the concussive shot going, as that is his bread and butter. Force, recharge speed. Yeah, let's just get the recharge speed so we can keep firing that off. And it's probably a good idea to give him armor piercing ammo as well, because that never knows. And we'll give him a proximity mine. Meanwhile, James, the new face of the group, just get some overall damage increase and a buff to incendiary ammo.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission. Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Oh, gonna have some mad piloting skills from Joker here. What a shot. Oh. Cerberus thinking, bastards, that's our Normandy. there's Grissom Academy. As we shuttle in. Good job we didn't bring Edie, because the Normandy has done one, and she said that she had to be within range of the Normandy. Backup has arrived.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got cover.
No match for me and the trusty pistol.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
Well, that's good. We could use them in a fight.
We need all the help we can get.
I just wish it was from somewhere else. But you're right. The Alliance needs help. God bless them. Some of our older students volunteered. Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Time to go and save some students. James, chill out, mate.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Great, of course we can't get through the glass. Oh, well, they're dragging people away. We kind of need to go round. Really got shot in the face there, James. Class 420, eh? It's fine, dude.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Well, we'll have to save your sister Sean then. Well, don't trust those lying bastards. Ugh. Ow. Thank you, Garrus, with the proximity mine. Proper flanked there. Well, there's an enemy then, it's a little flower. Ooh, weapon. Gonna continue with the trusty pistol. Just nicking a grand from the student's locker, as you do. It's for the war effort.
I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Well, the backup has arrived. We've brought the big guns.
Eat this!
Is that...
Jack?
Speaking of big
Shepard.
guns... Oh god.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Students are kill civilians. We need to keep
Shoot the bastard. Still got it.
Get ready. More on the way.
More from where? Way up top.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. Alright, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
Talk about military operation.
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Well, it's nice to see you too.
Those troops had you on the ropes, Jack. I just saved your ass.
You want a medal?
No, I'd like you to shut up so we can get moving.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
Got a squad of our own. Fair play.
How in the hell did you end up teaching people?
You say it like you think I'm gonna make them explode or something. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Yeah, no problem.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape.
Of course we are.
Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
It's got to be up here, hasn't it?
So our teacher worked with Commander Shepard.
Alright, precision scope.
Badass.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it. We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
You better be.
I think I
Find Cerberus laptop. Okie dokie. Maybe it's down here. Well, first things first.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
Students on the wall, Biotic Squad, the new year. Yeah, the new year. Let's have a bit of a catch up.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Easy,
Yeah,
Karen.
well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
Well, that's us told.
Stick close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
We are looking for a laptop. Medkit. Oh, that looks like a laptop. Aha! High priority target Prangley. Okay, what makes him so valuable?
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Just been up there. Damn it, Kaylee Sanders.
for saying people's names.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Which door? Aha.
That's assuming the Reapers haven't made it yet.
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first to draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
Yeah,
I like it. Keeps them safer too.
let's get some damage done, James.
All right, everyone. Hit them with everything you've got. You ever want to cut loose? See what you can really do? Now's your chance.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
Trust me, they're
I've
lying.
seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promised not to harm.
What? You see the scars, Rodriguez? Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Ugh. Surrender and you're meat on a slab. We're trying to save your asses.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go!
A very no-nonsense approach all round here. Jack and James and Karen. Oh good, another mech. Pistol to the rescue!
Ready for action?
Hell yeah! There they are! Put them down!
Can't survive bombardment from all fronts there. Up and round. Take out Floaty McGee over there. Christ, Cerberus really are giving it big guns here.
Get ready! More on the way!
Ow.
Come on, we can go through the side door.
What side door? What, down here? Oh, that side door. I like it, Garrus. High priority Prangley and Rodriguez. Let's just see what makes them so special. Subject 0 to be retrieved for further testing and possible conditioning. Current psych profile indicates holding students hostage. Likely to be most successful
Kaylee, we're in the
tactic.
atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Right.
Nice one, Prangley!
Take them out when we can.
Take dodgeball, Rodriguez! Keep your damn barriers up!
Ow.
I'm okay!
Pistol putting an absolute shift in.
Stay down! If you die on me, I will kick your ass!
Take that little turret. Take out the floaty boy. Haha. Ooh,
Everyone
more people
okay up
coming
there?
through.
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't block her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
So the door's open. Let's give this stacks. Cerberus really want these biotics. Ready to take out 2 mechs. Chill, we're on your side.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know her?
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here.
Oh
She made me
yeah.
quiet.
This is the guy we saved in Project
Did a
Overlord.
great job keeping yourself safe. The Biotic students are up
In
there.
the
Stay
second
close.
game.
They'll get you out of here.
If you remember, he was
Okay.
plugged into a computer and
Thanks.
effectively turned into a VI.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
We need your mind for this, David. One of the best.
We could use your help against Cerberus, David.
Yes. I will help. Cerberus won't get me back. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Well, cheers, David. We'll take a few guns. A matlock. Armor piercing for a sniper. Well, you said lots of guns, David. It's a little disappointing. It's like one and a bit. You lied to me. Now you'll face the wrath of the pistol.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Biotic amp interfaces. Someone on the Citadel looking for them. Oh, hell yes. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Shooting my cannons and I'm homebound. Doodly doodly doo. Defend the students. It's like being in an AT-AT.
There's the shuttle. Head over 2x2. Bradley, Rodriguez, stay close.
Okie dokie.
Shepard, watch your ass.
That'll get him. Who else wants some? How's that shield helping you now, right boy? Just got to defend against these guys for a bit. Nothing says 2012 video game like a wave defense. Ow. Yes, my aim is shocking. And what? So he's seen better days. How do I get out? Oh, shame to leave that away, really, but or give that away. Well, back to trusty pistol.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Oh, Jack, no nonsense.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
You know what? I'll get the hint.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Always nice to be reunited with one of the old gang.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war.
Take care of yourself, Admiral.
Same to you. Anderson out.
Fighting the good fight on planet Earth. Representing humanity. Now we still got a little bit of time left. While Javik gets himself all settled in. There's still a little bit of unfinished business with the old Cerberus.
Commander, you have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
Ah. Do we now? That's something I wasn't expecting. Aria, I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Well, excuse to go clubbing. Udina wants me to be a Spectre. Okay. So I guess Ashley's awake. Miranda wants to go to see me on the Citadel as well. Well, there's a lot of people that want to see me on the Citadel. By the looks of it. So maybe that could be our next venture out. Oh, a message from... is that Bane? Wants to see me on the Citadel. Admiral Hackett. Garrett Bryson needs to meet with me. Important information about the Reapers. And Aria. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel. Right, well, I think next time out, the Citadel is a calling. But my big mission this time out is to just clear the universe of some Cerberus bastards. Who I think are over here attacking a lab. So we're going to hop in and hop across to Decorus and just rid the universe of some of their filth. also an opportunity to keep giving Edie a nice little field test. I think we've got to bring the boy Garrus along. Our unofficial second in command. Weapon mods for the assault rifle. Confirm that. Sniper piercing. Yeah, we'll go for that. Okay, 4 points to spend. I think we'll drop that onto cryo ammo, not that we're actually using it. We'll just hang on to them for now. The decoy seemed to work quite well with Edie before, so we'll just bump that up. And Garrus has got a couple of points to spend as well, so let's buff his mine. Now I've had reports that Cerberus are attacking this lab.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Cortez getting us a good LZ. If we can harness any Reaper tech and use it against the Reapers, that might be an added bonus here. I'm fully anticipating that Cerberus are going to be knocking around at some point.
On my way.
And you know what? I'm actually going to use the assault rifle for this. Ow. Ow.
Their signature is definitely Reaper technology.
Yep, thank you, Edie.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
Well, that was simple. Oh.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Anybody else want to try and get in my way? Edie, chill.
Must be Reaper tech. My brain hurts just looking at it.
Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Have to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire.
Oh.
Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like being stranded.
No worries.
Never said it would be easy.
Had got hot. I mean, he's right there. Still some people indoors. Let's go and take him out.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet. I am fully functional. Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for some
Lieutenant!
3 credits.
Strategy, Shepard. Then we find another way. Keep fighting.
We find from that Reaper tech.
Cortez, do you copy?
think he made it.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
A bit more upbeatness, please, Garrus. Thinking that he's dead. We'll clear the landing pad, no worries.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
That smoke grenade's a bit annoying. Ow. Spray and pray.
We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Damn it, Cortez, come on. Ugh. There's only so much ammo we have here. I'm going to have to switch to trusty pistol in a minute. And there we go. Another successful outing. Stealing some stuff from Cerberus right under their noses. Always feels good.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Well, good work indeed. All in a day's work for Karen Shepard. And that's going to conclude this particular installment of Mass Effect 3. Next time out, definitely Citadel, considering we've had so many messages of people wanting to see us. We've not forgotten that we need to catch up with Javik, the Prothean, and just generally have a chinwag with the crew. So it could be a very kind of chinwaggy type episode next time out. Plus, there's the looming summit with the Krogan that we need to remember is the overall mission. So until then, I'll see you soon.